and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a favorites and a disappointments video of the month of October. So I don't need to elaborate, let's just hop into the video. And as you guys know, I will start with my favorites. And the first one is a product, I don't know if I had it in like a favorites video or whatever, but I found a new love for this product, and it's a highlight from Ofra. Rodeo Drive, baby. You know, I think that Ofra and Becca has the best highlighters there is on the market. They are always so smooth, they don't contain any glitter chunks or anything, and they don't emphasize your texture. And I mean, you can see I have it pan on this one. I definitely have abused this one because I freaking love it. When I bought this, I thought, it might be a little bit too dark for me, but well, it's not. But it just gives me such a healthy and beautiful glow, and I love this baby. And I think that if you don't have it in your collection, you should definitely pick it up because it's the best. Next up is a product from Colourpop, and this is their knockout. I don't know what to say. It's like their knockout. Yeah, okay. This is anyway a small palette that contains a blush right here and a highlighter right here. The highlighter, never used it. I think this will be too dark on my skin, or I know it's gonna be too dark, and I definitely think that that is a miss from Colourpop. I know that they might have done this highlight to match the blush or something, so yeah, I can definitely understand why it is this color, but for me, it's a miss. It's not a miss from Colourpop, but it's a miss for me. The blush, however, I never go for these peachy blushes. I have one or two peachy blushes that I truly love, but I mostly go for the pink ones. But this one, it just looks so beautiful, and especially if you bronze up your skin a bit, it just goes on so smoothly, and it doesn't stand out too much. This is a little bit for those everyday days where you don't want your blush to really stand out. This was in the shade Sorry. Oh my god. The blush was in the shade Excuse My French, and the highlighter was in the shade Like to Watch. I have another product from Colourpop that I really been loving this month, and this is the Colourpop Alexis Red. Same thing here, we have a bronzer in the shade Golden Moment, and sorry, it's a little bit hard to open, and then we have a highlighter in the shade Here to Stay. Here, I definitely think that they did a miss. First of all, let's talk about the pros in this one. We have a mirror, love that. The bronzer is a little bit more orange than it looks to be in the pan. When I put it on my skin, I can definitely see that it's a bit orange, but if you're like me, you don't really care. I don't care if a bronzer tends to go to the more orange side, but the thing is that here we have a highlighter, and this, guys, this is so dark. This cannot work for like any fair skin, I think. I mean, so I don't know why they paired these two together. So I will definitely only use this side. I will never use this if I don't go for like that as an eyeliner or eyeshadow, I mean. But the bronzer is hello beautiful, and I love that they included a mirror, and also they are coming to Sephora or Ulta. But I think it's Sephora. Colourpop is coming to Sephora, so check them out there if you want to purchase from them. Now I have a palette that I have been dying for and really loving, and it's this guy right here. This is the Beauty UK Ultimate Pro Contour Palette. I have a review video on this palette, first impression and review video, which I can link up here and also in my description box if you want to watch that one. But I don't go for these three highlighting shade those are not for me, but these ones I have been loving, and I'm also kind of mixing and matching them. Lately I have loved to use this one. As you could see, I actually hit pan on this today, which I thought was very because I don't think that I've used it that much, but apparently I have. I don't know. I love to take this brush from Golden Rose. I don't know if you watched my Golden Rose review, but when I talked about this brush, I said that I had a hard time finding a purpose for it, but not anymore. I always take this brush and I dip it in. I kind of, as I said, I mix and match, and then I can just place the contour right here, and then I can just take my sponge and blend it out. And this is a little bit more to the dry side. It's not as dry as the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit is, but it's definitely a little bit drier, but it blends out so easy. And the thing is that I love it that it's a little bit more drier, because then you don't have to set it with a powder, so, as opposed to if you would have a contour with a lot of like oil in it, then you would definitely have to set it. I have been loving this. I have been using it quite a lot, and this shade doesn't go too dark on me. Anyway, I don't think so. Do you? I'm wearing it today as well. And yeah, as I said, this brush has been a favorite for that purpose, or to pick up the product and place it on my skin. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about mascaras. I never talk about mascaras here on my channel because I almost always use false lashes, and when I don't wear mascara because I don't know. I mean, a tip for me is to not start with lashes, because you will get addicted and you won't be able to stop using it, or only have it like once in a while or something. You don't want to be like me that's like have to have eyelashes all the time, because it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, I actually found some products a while back that I have kind of forgot to talk about. I did get contact about the brand, and they sent out some more stuff to me, so I was very happy about that, but I'm not obligated in any way, shape or form to talk about this. I just had to say that. But this is from Code Beautiful, and I love this. This is two products. The blue one right here is a mascara primer, and this is a mascara. So what I tend to do is that I go in with the mascara primer first, and then I go in with this. And I mean, you guys, I'm not even kidding. Every time I do this, I don't want to use lashes. So when I'm using lashes, I'm only using the mascara, but when those days where I don't feel like using lashes, then I take this one. And I mean, the lashes get so long, they get thickness, they get volume, not volume maybe, I don't know. I have a lot of volume already in my lashes. I actually have it to this side where I actually have to take my fingers like this and straighten them, because they have too much volume and they kind of curl a bit, because I have quite curly hair. But definitely recommend these for you. You might be a little bit surprised that I'm showing you guys this, because I did a first impression video on this product and I didn't like it. And it's the Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now mine is still broken. I did a review on this one and the Prism palette, which I can link up here and also in my description box if you want to watch it. But mine came broken, and now I had a time to figure this shit out a bit. So Starburst was in the palette Gleam, which I also have. Marshmallow and Butterscotch was in the like sweet grape palette or whatever it was called, and Gumdrop is the new shade. Now Gumdrop looks like a brown, darker champagne color, but it's actually like a holographic shade or a duochrome. I don't know the difference between holographic and duochrome, to be honest. I can't hold it up since the shadow is like broken. But if I swatch it for you guys here, it's always the same with my camera. I don't think you will notice. It's pink. And I have talked to you guys about this, but I don't like holographic or duochrome highlighters. But the pink one I like. I suck. But the pink one, I really, really, really like. That's so weird, right? But I love the pink. Say for instance that I'm using the Ofra Rodeo Drive and then just put a little bit of gumdrop on top. Oh, it's so beautiful. And this was the Glow Kid Sugar, which is the new one, or the brand new one. Okay, so now I only have a few products left, but I have to talk about this lip pencil from Code Beautiful. I think that this is almost like the shade from MAC in Soar. Do you see that shade? It's just beautiful. I actually have that lip pencil from MAC. MAC is not cruelty free, as you guys know, but I just had to swatch them side by side to see. Yeah, they're almost identical. Here we have MAC Soar, and this is the Code Beautiful one. I mean, the difference is not that big. So if you are in the market for that shade, I would definitely recommend this one. I have actually loved to wear this on a everyday basis. So I actually take this lip pencil and then I just put a gloss all over it. So the glosses, I have two glosses that I go back and forth between. And I had this one from Beauty UK. This is their Intense Color and High Gloss Shine. And this is one I'm having today. I said that, right? I don't know. And this was in the shade Pink Twice number 2, which is right here. So it's very pink, but who's surprised, right? And then I have this from Too Faced. This is their lip injection, which will make your lips a little bit more plump. If you don't like the feeling of that like chilly feeling on your lips, then I would go for this one. Now, how the plumping situation is, I honestly cannot say that my lips are getting bigger or anything, but here it is. I think that this is just a beautiful match and it works for like an everyday use. That was all of my favorites, and it's actually time for my disappointments, but I don't have any this month. I don't think. I went and through my drawers and were looking, but I couldn't find any. So I'm so sorry about that. I will try to include some disappointments to next month, but this month I didn't have any. So sorry about that. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video anyway, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and like this video. But yeah, hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!